Bonds are a type of investment where an investor loans money to a borrower, typically a company or government entity, in exchange for regular interest payments and repayment of the principal amount at a predetermined date in the future. Bonds can be issued by corporations, municipalities, and governments, and they are often used as a way to raise funds for various purposes, such as financing capital projects, expanding operations, or paying off debt. There are different types of bonds, such as government bonds, corporate bonds, and municipal bonds, each with its own characteristics, risks, and rewards. Government bonds are typically considered the safest type of bonds because they are issued by governments and have low risk of default. Corporate bonds are issued by companies and carry more risk, but they also typically offer higher yields to compensate investors for that risk. Municipal bonds are issued by local governments and are exempt from federal taxes. Bonds can be bought and sold on bond markets, and their prices can fluctuate based on various factors, such as interest rates, inflation, and the financial health of the issuer. Investing in bonds can be a way to potentially earn regular income and preserve capital. However, like any investment, bonds also carry risk, such as the risk of default or inflation eroding the purchasing power of the interest payments and principal. Before investing in bonds, it's important to do your research and understand the creditworthiness of the issuer, the terms of the bond, and the prevailing market conditions. It's also important to consider your investment goals, risk tolerance, and personal circumstances when deciding whether to invest in bonds.